be a finesse or a lock, just know that we manage that ish like clock. Us men are ballers, like Christmas, might be CB like Chris's. Like Chris, I'm talking about smalling. Play with tech and vision, you man try to turn up that's a falling. The difference, we no talkers, cool us walkers. Play with flavors like Christmas, might be CB like Chris's. Like Chris, I'm talking about smalling. Play with tech and vision, you man try to turn up that's a falling. Us men are balling, yeah I said it, us man are balling. Enter the league, yeah we stalked in. Tryna get wins and scoring. Hit full throttle, that's flooring. We back up the bus, Jose boring. True to be Tory, play with tech and vision. You man try to turn up that's a balling. Us men are balling, yeah I said it, us men are balling. Enter the league, yeah we stalked in. Tryna get wins and scoring. Hit full throttle, that's flooring. We back up the bus, Jose boring. True to be touring. YouTube vids in the morning. Leading the way for the youngers, cause we never had help from the olders. We protect our ish like bumpers, ain't tryna see the feet like soldiers. We united like Barmy Army, right now it's a Marty party. Cause he banging a volley or heartbeat, safe to say they got played off the party.
Take notes, let's go, come on. Hey.
Boys, you know I like to say, play football, but obviously you got to take in consideration of what kind of game you'll be playing today. There's a lot of rain, it's going to fuck up the pitch. Don't get onto each other if people fuck up. Just make sure that it don't lead to be putting in the back of our net. It's as simple as that, yeah? I want a clean sheet today. Dino deserves a clean sheet at this point in the season. He's done too much for you lot at points. And let's put some balls in the back of the fucking net, yeah? All I'm going to say is get up for it and let's keep going.
Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally back. Look, I'm going to say it. You're going to have to bear with us for a while. We've got a new editor. We're trying to run this team. We've got a lot of things going on in our lives. Somehow we've got to have a personal one and run this club and work. It's a lot to fit in on a week-to-week basis. But we're back. This game's been a little bit of a while off, but there's one thing for damn sure I do remember. We've got one hell of a debut here today. Number 10 at this moment in time is on the ball. I'm sure if you give it a little bit longer, you'll be well acquainted with him. Ball's been pinged in, or a shot. It shows his tenacity. Let's crack on with this game. We've got Tim here with a throw on to Brad. Brad's whipped it in back post. Carlo's starting it out nice and easy. It's looking like a game that we can really get our teeth into. We've got a little bit of history here with London Orient. But hey, you should know by last season's games how we normally like to play it out. I'd like to think by this point in the season we've already started to hit our own identity on games. And I tell you what, this man on the ball right here now, Hendricks, he's definitely going to show us how to play ball at times. What a chance. Nearly a debut goal. Let's see what he's got in the locker today. Got London Orient not dealing with this corner well. It's back to Reese. Reese has pinged it across. Someone's got to put that in the back of the net. Come on. Like I said, I'm nice and refreshed. And your blood pressure's down these days. It's been so long. But D, son, you need to hit that gym. What just happened there? Shut up, mate. Sit on the floor. You just sent D to the shop. It's time to go get your order. Carlo working out well and our cameraman getting involved. Got Carlo here. Sorry, Dino there. Get into the game, Marty B. He's popped it forward. It's gone to Ben. Look at the pressure taking it away. We've got Carlo on it. He's whipped it out to Tim. Can Tim do something with it? We all know he's killer with it on that wing. He's lipped it in. Who is that back post? I can't really tell. It hasn't come to nothing. The London Orient have got the ball here. Can they do something with it? Nah, Lewis is doing well tracking back. It's good to see these days the boys appreciating. You got to love defending. You got to love attacking. That's how you're winning your games. You've got Kieran here, nice and composed at the back, playing it all the way back to Dino. Starting out well so far in this half, but you know what the score needs. We need more goals. Carlo's out on his far right hand side. He's pinged it back post. Is someone there? Nah, good defending by London Orient. It's gone out for a corner, or will it? No, it's in the corner, but it's won well. Hendricks has popped it into Lewis. Lewis has skipped it over. It's to Reese. It's got to be a goal. I'm not sure about that one, son. Look, he's been saying I've been luring him a lot, so I'm just going to put this to the comments. VAR, what you saying? Pen? No pen. This ref don't exactly like Reese. Ball's gone back to Abdul. See you later, son. Yeah, give up. It's only 5 minutes, but it's fine. He's gone for a long ranger. He's got to do better. But hey, the keeper. I'm not really one to mug off keeper attire, but he should be wearing better. He's got a rain jacket. He's looking like that kid from It in the back. Ball's been whipped in. Hendricks is on it. It's gone all the way to D. Can D do something with it? He's looking like a man with confidence these days. He's popped it into the middle. It's gone to Ben. Another debut for this guy. He's popped it back post to Tim. Like I said, we've got debuts in this game. We've got Hendricks up top and we've got Benno in the midfield. It's good to see the underdog name still brings good quality into the team. We've got Lewis here. He's popped the ball forward. It's gone to Reese. What can he do with it? See you later, mate. Keep them legs closed. He's even sliding after. It's D. He's through. Can he keep on his scoring record? He's played it across. D, son. Put the ball in the back of the net. Played it nice and short here. Lewis has gone for a whip one. Carlo. Look, it's good pressure. But we've got an opportunity here for London Orient. Can they do something with it? No chance. What's Lewis going to do with this ball? Number 10's clearly got the wrong boot attire on. See you later, son. Lewis has popped it all the way forward. Don't tell me. It's Reese. Oh, it's not. It's the new boy, Hendricks. He's through. Can he do something with it? He's played it across. Reese has got to be. Of course it is. I'm going to give him the props. 1-0. Let's keep this going. Firing it in straight away. We've got the ball going through to Hendricks. Hendricks has gone for a long ranger. With a keeper wearing what a keeper's wearing, I think that's got to go in. But we'll move on, because otherwise, I really just can't take out an image of him being in it right now. But we're moving on. He's kicked the ball. He's gone to Ben in the midfield. He ain't done much with it, but Lewis has covered him well. Lewis has played it out wide to D. D's played it forward. I tell you what, for a wet, boggy day, proper Sunday League style, we're trying to play football and it works well. Reese has popped it into the far end. I tell you what, I don't know what's happened here. I really don't know. Editor, I know we've got a new one, but it needs to sort it out a little bit. It's led to a... Is this a penalty? Reese has scored. It's 2-0. Reese has got a second. Lads, what's going on? Editor, please. Answers on a postcard. But hey, we got a penalty. We've converted the penalty. And definitely the cameraman is going to need a little bit of a... after this one. But we've got AB on the ball, also known as Abdul. He's played the ball full to Lewis. We've got opportunity for 3-0. It's Hendricks. I told you this man, he's on his debut. He's got his goal. Him and Reese played very well. It's almost like a married couple, and they're only a couple games in. London Orient have put the ball forward though. You know they're not a team to give up, but Carlo's even to it. I'll tell you what, it's nice. It's nice to see us 3-0 up, first half, taking our chances. All credit to the boys for this one. London Orient pop the ball forward. Great touch by 11. It's clear the whole team have not picked the right boots for today. They should know Sunday League by now. Half of them look like they've been playing in it for 40 years. But Carlo's pinned the ball over the top. It's through to Hendricks. Hendricks' son, make it 4. Oh, boys, I think we've got a good in here. 4-0 Dogs. 2 for Reese, 2 for Hendricks. How'd you love ya? Ben with a good feet in midfield. Like I said, we had 2 debutants. But hey, that weren't too kosher. But it's been cleared all over the place. I know I like my ping pong from time to time, but Jesus, that's cheeky of him. It's through to Carlo. Can you do something with it? See you later, son. See you later. Oh, no. I'm going to stop that one there. He's been put to the floor, but can we win the ball back? Reese has gone for a cheeky nutmeg like he does. Carlo's got the ball back. He's gone for the shot. Save.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much. It's been good play. I want to start, like I said in the chat, I want to see levels. So show me levels. Yeah? You've won the first half. Guess what? You're going into a second half now and it's 0-0. Make sure you win this half now. Yeah? Keep upping it, keep upping it, keep upping it. Wing backs, yeah? Look, try to stay a little bit wider. Tim, you're doing it all right. D, you're just drifting a little bit too far inwards, yeah? The wider you make it, the less they're going to want to run. Easier passes. Easier passes. As simple as that, yeah?
That was any higher. Any higher, that would have hurt.
And we're back. We're back with this second half. 4-0 up. Looking pretty. I'll tell you what. It's nice being in this situation where how can I say, I'm sitting here, no pressure. I'm just enjoying life. This must be a great watch. Or maybe I'm just overthinking things and let's see how the next 45 goes. But hey, it looks like it's more of the same. Got Reese linking up with Hendricks and Lewis. I think he's a bit cursed. He can hit one from 40 yards, go top bins. Put him in front of the goal. Yeah, a bit shaky, not going to lie. But tell you what's not too shaky. Tim's touches at times. They're either good or they're bad. And that's 5-0. You go from talking about touches 1 minute, balls in the back of the net the next. I'm loving this game. Someone call Evra. I've just stole his copyright. Now we've got Kieran skipping past a player like it's no business. Out to Tim, trying to get involved in the old Samba act. Ben, keeping it nice and crisp and clean. I tell you what, you got me rifling this off like anything. Hendricks is through with a nice ball from Lewis. Is this going to be in the back of the net? He's lifted it back post. I'll tell you what, he's hit the fucking crossbar out of nowhere. Fair play, son. For a debutant, he's really getting the whole heart, soul and minds here. Reese on the floor. Very questionable position there. We're moving on swiftly. Brad's cleaned up at the back. Carlo's on the ball. Been clattered. But it's Sunday League. Ben's gonna show him what Sunday League's about. This is why we're loving the new signings. Tim's whipped it in back post. Hendricks is through. Hendricks should have got his hat trick there. There's just no two ways about it. He's been scoring goals left, right, centre. And when he gets the chance for his atty, he fluffs it. But hey, Brad's put the ball forward. It's gone into Hendricks. The man's possessed. He's everywhere. He's popped it out to Tim. Tim's popped it into Hendricks. Over the top to Reese. Is he offside? No, he ain't. I'm just going to say, whoopsie. I'm sorry. I may have just ruined Lewis's goal there. But Jesus Christ, I think Reese really needs to audition for Dancing on Ice. He'd definitely be out in the first week, but it'd be a great watch for that first week. Got Lewis on the ball in the midfield after scoring a good goal. I'll give it to him. Tim's darting on the inside. He's played it through to Reese. Reese is going to miss. Reese is going to miss. Am I getting a little bit too much confidence in him? Always putting the ball in the back of the net? Possibly. Maybe you should listen to me a little bit more often and me and him don't have our little lovers' tiffs like we like to have. But hey, moving on. We got Zaki putting the ball forward. Good sliding, clearance, interception, whatever you want to call it, by number 2 for Leighton Orient. He's put it in. I just said Leighton Orient. London Orient. Really getting into me non-league these days. But Tim on the outside. Can he do something with it? He's popped it in the middle to Zaki. Zaki's popped it back to him. Tim, the boys are just cleaning up in the box here. I'm loving it. AB's put it out. D's put it forward. Who is that? Is that Tyreek out there? Tyreek skipped past the man. He skipped past 2. He's popped the ball into the middle. There you go, Reese. There you go, son. There's your hat trick. And I'm giving you the time of day for a change. We live, we learn, we laugh. Or whatever them girl fucking palaver they say. But hey, moving on swiftly. Brad's on the ball. We don't do that round here. We love the grass and we love playing ball. Just like the boys are really showing here today. Playing London Orient, off the park, like you know what. Zaki's skipping past all of them. Not all of them. They've won the ball. They're coming forward, but Tyreek's there to help his pal out. And he's got turnings. He's got burners. And I tell you what, is he going to make it? Ref, is that a free kick? No, nothing given. Sunday League. Sunday League rules. Now Brad's pops it forward. Cleaned up by Zaki. Zaki out to Tim. Tell you what, I'm feeling something here. Is it number 8? I'm not too sure. Might just be the dodgy curry from last night. But hey, D, of course. When it's going right, it's going superb. And when I tell you it's going superb, D puts the ball in the back of the net. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But hey, we've got number 11 here for London Orient. He's got one hell of a shot on him. I'll give him credit when credit's due. What a rifle. What a rifle. I'll tell you what, second bite of the cherry. They definitely didn't deserve that, but they've got it. Fair play to him. Dino's really allergic to a clean sheet. But we've got Barish here. Barish just pops it into the back post. It's gone all the way back to Tyreek. Is number 9 on the cards? Possibly. We'll have to wait and see. Ball's in the box. Cleared well. Only as far as Ben. Skipping past 1 and 2. And he goes for the rocket. I can get used to this. I can get used to this, ladies and gentlemen. Ben has popped it in outside the box. Cool as you like.
Yeah, that's 9-1.
What a day to be a dog. What a day. Tim's brought the ball forward. It's gone through to Tyreek. Tyreek's on to Ben. He's run into their player. He's given away a free kick. Good advantage by the ref. Shocking. It's Sunday League, but we move. Are they going to get a second in? He's gone past 1 and 2. Safe hands by Dino, though. He's got to get his moments. Because otherwise, it's just picking the ball out of the back of the net. And we don't want to do a keeper like that. Because he's a fairly good one. Zaki sitting very deep here. Whoopsie! I'm pulling that one back. I'm pulling that right out of the records, per se. Someone needs to make sure that guy gets a Deliveroo app after that. Because there's no point going to the shops these days. Barrish is through on goal. Saved by the keeper. The boy from it ain't doing too bad. Gotta love a raincoat. Especially in Sunday League, eh? But Kieran's on the ball at the back post. Back post? At the back. I'm losing it. I'm in cloud 9, as they say. Tyreek's doing what he can. I think the less said about that moving on. I've never seen a boy jump so high in all my life. But hey, some people ain't made for challenges. Nice little Hollywood save there by Dino, but it comes to nothing. I tell you what, we got AB on the ball here. I want 10. I wanted 10 on this sideline. I knew I did. We all want 10. We like cricket scores at Underdogs FC. We love cricket scores. AB's thinking he's going through all of them. He's on the floor. I don't really know what's going on at this point, but I'm loving it. This is what you call football, lads. I know it's highlights. We won't go over the full 90, but this is what you call football. Dino's cleaning it up at the back. He's popped it through to Kieran. We're playing the ball forward. Is there one last goal in this game for us to give me that 10? We've got Reese who's played it into Zaki. Zaki into Ben. Keeping it nice, close and compact. He's put the ball over the top. What a ball. Abdul's got all the time in the world. He's giving me my 10. And I tell you what, I'm going to end it like this, ladies and gentlemen. Catch us next week. We're trying to get regular on the weekends. We'll see you soon.